My Steam Cloud just said no because when I reinstalled the V model thing, it all the stuff all my settings and everything were just gone. Same with the models, so I had to like re-import everything, and I'm still trying to work with it. I mean, I've decided to just say screw it and put my mic directly in front of me for this, and I'm playing with the fucking physics. Now I'm still playing around with everything, so I'm probably just gonna end up trying to hard wipe and select what I want to keep as I continue to play with my fucking physics.
Hello there.
Hello.
Okay, I can lean. There we go. The head's back to somewhat normal behavior. This is the best I'm going to do for now. Oh, I'll have to fuck with it more. That was fun. It's like, oh yeah, here we go. Let's restart the computer. Figure out what's going on. And then I go to Steam. Everything I had installed, not installed.
A good thing is if the Aces ROG already has everything installed, and it doesn't connect to your computer directly, so it cannot be why.
Oh yeah, no. So I can honestly just stream from the ROG Ally any game I want to play, and there's not going to be any issue. My issue is why is the data if the stuff isn't installed, and obviously there's no cloud storage for shit. Why are the drivers saying they have all that stuff on it? So it's there. It's in my computer. It's just not
showing up. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, you had abortion of twins? Damn, double homicide. I love playing on my brother's Switch and fighting against other just people in Fortnite because I get to see how shitty those people are compared to the people I fight against. God, I'm so good at this fucking game. Because if I play for a good week straight, I'll be fighting against nothing but like elite people that I should be fighting against. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Tim Drake in the Batman series, the young Robin, he's supposed to be dead, is he not?
Tim Drake?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the fans voted and then he became Red Hood.
No, that's Jason Todd.
That's like Todd.
Alright, no, Tim Drake. Which one is Tim Drake? Which one did Tim Drake do? Because one becomes fucking...
So, first it is, Dick... Master Dick, or Dick Grayson, there it is.
That's Nightwing, he becomes Nightwing.
Then Jason Todd becomes fucking Robin, gets killed by the Joker.
And
Doesn't
people
Tim Drake
voted
become
for
Red Robin?
in the comics of that Injustice thing. He got killed by Superman by accident via neck to stone.
Yeah, no, he got hit in the temple by Damien and then fell on a rock.
Yep.
Almost like the comics
that's why
were
I
just
said neck to
stupid foreshadowing.
Yeah, that's why I said neck to stone, because he fell right there and broke his spine.
Let's be honest, that small stone in real life, that small stone would have never broken a neck. I hate to say this, but it would have never.
It would paralyze.
No, not
If
even like
in the right spots.
the way his head landed, he landed right temple first onto the ground. Your temple is one of the hardest spots on the skull, so therefore you technically can't become paralyzed because the temple is one of the strongest points.
No, the temple's one of the weakest points on the head.
It's one of the strongest.
No, it's one of the weakest.
Is it?
Yeah.
Because I remember it's the strongest. Yeah,
No.
I'm probably wrong.
The front of the head, yes.
Yeah.
But the
yeah.
sides, the
Peltrum.
temple, no, they're
right.
one of the weakest.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking of like the temple, like they're right between the middle. That's what I'm thinking of.
It's the peltrum. It's the thinnest part of the skull.
Did I?
The frontal bone is the strongest.
Yeah.
Frontal lobe. That's what it is.
The whatever
Like
the name of the bone is.
P-T-E-R-I-O-N.
Oh,
Yeah.
did I get paid?
You
Or
just
did mom just
You
put
could
a
just
bunch of
say
money?
frontal lobe, since it's a lot
Okay,
easier than
okay.
saying.
Frontal bone. Frontal lobe is the brain.
The frontal
the
bone.
front.
Yeah, the frontal bone, not the frontal lobe. The lobe is the brain. We're talking about the bone structure. Without using the fancy medical terms. Just,
Then again, he did get hit in the side of the head, which that is the weakest part. So,
Yeah, but that would have only caused it would have caused the brain to jiggle like in boxing. The brain would jiggle back.
yes, but it still causes disorientation.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is.
combined
then-
with the whole, you know how heavy the body can get, and he was falling because he got
He
hit
was
by
bouncing
that, so
on-
he falls into the neck, all force, boom, neck gone, and separated the spine from the mid.
Also, he was also balancing on one foot, so kind of just went.
Mm-hmm.
At least in the comic panel, because I'm going off the comics, because that's the only thing I've
That
read
going
for it.
together would cause the incident. Out of all the ways that he could have gone, I did not think he would have gone via an accident.
Yeah, don't worry. He comes back as a dead dude or
Dead man.
Yeah. For the god of India. What Dead Man? Dead Man's powers are so weird. He has the power of a cosmic being that the goddess of India gave him, but at the same, the only power he gets is possessing people. That's it.
So he's just pretty much a garden variety ghost.
Yep, that's literally it.
Second
There
Apple
are-
Con.
He's a weaker Moon Knight.
Yeah.
There are worse superpowers. Much, much worse.
Yeah, you can have a laser as a navel.
No. Laser is enabled still a power, even though it's a weird power. There are worse.
We're not saying it's not a
and
power.
In terms of useless.
I mean, you could be Billy the Street, a mutant who's literally a living street.
I know which one you're talking about. The one that fucking Wolverine kills.
You could
A
be the
little street.
yeah. He's literally a sentient street. And then at one point he gets fucked up to the point where he's just a brick.
Huh.
I don't know. There's
Okay.
another shitty superpower that a mutant kid woke up, his powers activated, and he just an entire fucking walking nuke. Anywhere he goes, everybody gets roasted.
There's one guy who has invisibility, but it only affects his skin.
You see,
So he's a blob.
Yeah.
Basically.
Oh, so pretty much like that girl from that Venture Bros show. What's her name again?
Venture Bros or Adventure Time?
No, Venture Bros.
Venture Bros.
Go Team Venture.
Yeah, I forgot the lady's name. I can't remember her.
Oh,
for the
y'all
life
won't
of me.
have Tikka. That's right.
Yeah.
And
I need to
Vertigo's
get
gonna
a
be
better
late.
summon.
And Vertigo's gonna be late. Trinket's gonna be late.
So. Might be a problem.
Yep. We're all going to die.
No, I choose to be optimistic. For now.
Then we're gonna die very quickly.
I'm positive we're all gonna die.
And Colossus doesn't die; he just gets transferred to another body. So y'all are fucked. Colossus isn't. And if Colossus dies, he's taking y'all with him. So good luck. That's also the answer.
Then can I ask one favor?
Depends on what the favor is, because Colossus doesn't really want to die right now since he has a complete mission.
If you feel like you're about to explode, give me a heads up so I can at least fly one person out.
Howard.
Dude, I don't know when he's gonna explode. If he drops, if he dead, then he Hey, look, a bitch.
Well, no, I'm just saying if you feel like if you're a low health or something like that, and if I can't heal you up or so, give me a heads up. I'll just get some wings up and grab one party member, because I don't think I can carry everybody.
Yeah, here, let me make sure I read Synth's method right.
Actually, two. I can carry two if slime's in the jar.
Yeah, they'll be late 30 minutes to an hour, so Synth every Tuesday now will be late 30 minutes to an hour. Yeah, Vertigo. God fucking. I don't.
During Vertigo's half divine, they'd probably be enough to survive the explosion.
No, Vertigo's not half divine. There's a Tulpa of Vertigo who is divine.
We're back.
I'm extremely tempted to just bring Nexus to the
So,
channel and just
technically-
say fuck it because I don't like the way my model is now.
I mean, yeah, I would do that just in case the model's really fucked up.
Well, the Nexus
Nexus
model's a
is a-
test. The Nexus model's a test model.
No, don't do that. Don't you have an older model?
That's the 3D one, and I would have to reinstall a whole other software and then find all the files for that, re-import that, refix the settings for that, and do all the mess for that. Just have a 3D Nexus with floppy gesture hat.
Man. So, in other words, it's gonna be taking a while.
In other words, I'm lucky I have the Asus ROG Ally. I'm not saying Asus needs to sponsor me, but Asus, your ROG Ally is amazing. I can play all my games as if I'm running a goddamn Game Boy with no lag time or buffers in between, let alone latency or crashes. Goddamn, the Asus ROG Ally is the best console. It has replaced my PlayStation, and it's about to fucking replace my PC if I keep having issues. Just saying, Asus ROG Ally. It is the hands down.
Dude becomes an ad.
A free sponsorship.
It's just an amazing console, and you know, for the fact that if you get the one with the Ryzen Extreme, the ZI Extreme processor like I have, it's only $700.
Sounds like
Tax, and then the 1-year warranty is $800.
And then with a
I don't know,
1-year warranty, it's about $800. And on top of that, if you get a micro SD single 1 terabyte, actually, no, come to me. I can. Oh, that's what's fucking weird on this. Hold up, my fucking Discord
Joey.
icon.
an ad.
No, it's not even being an ad. It's just me talking about this. I can upgrade the Asus ROG Ally's memory for less than a micro SD card because I can put in a 2280 with an adapter and have at least 2 terabytes of storage on a half terabyte console. Or you can go the micro SD route. Honestly, it's just a really amazing console, and with its complete compactability, you can take it fucking anywhere. You can play your games offline, even if they're online games. You have the single player modes for it, with the different compatibility of the way you want to play it. Optimal, performance, or turbo. You can basically run a AAA fucking high res game on a Switch based console. If you want a simple game, like fucking Goose Goose Duck, you can just run optimal mode. It's only a 10 watt compared to the 30 watt of turbo. On top of that, while the battery life, like any other high-end console, might be, low to shit for portability, the amount of fucking playtime you get, fuck you. I'm still going on my rant. My spiel. It's not scripted. There's no script. This is live. There's no scripts here. That being said, we have another 5 pages of Asus ROG Ally to talk about in the script. So, I'm just saying, and if you get the proper accessories, you know what you can do with this thing? You can make it a full-blown fucking PC. Alright, that's my bit.
You what I sent my sister about Hazmat Hotel. The fact that if we look at Sarah the Seraphim and some other, it was another random angel thing, and he told her, "Does father know about the execution?" And her face went fucking pale, but it was like a fan story. It was like, yeah, I'm pretty. And then the first comment I saw on it was, I'm pretty sure God knows what he's doing, since the fact that he's the only person that knows how sinners can go to heaven and redemption and everything. And he's always watching over them, even in hell. So the fact that Sir Pinchin went to heaven shows that there is a way to go up there, and the angels are just too retarded.
Oh, no, it's not even that. It's not even that. It's because Adam fucked up and made a list. He made
What
three
about all the
simple
other
things.
exterminators?
Yeah, he made the 3 things. Stick to the man. Be
The
good,
exterminators were made by Adam.
Yeah, retard. Yeah, it's because of his man complex. He rather belittle women.
No, he's first man, huge complex of
He's the original
Pride.
dick.
Well, some people, a lot of people
You
made
want-
fan animation saying he didn't like the fact that he was left alone, not once, but twice by women. That's why.
Well,
That's why all the exterminators are women.
Because
You
he
know
knew
what,
control.
yeah, but you know what else? He very much comprises of all the 7 sins. Literally, all of them.
He was first man. His ego grew in heaven.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then you'll have Einrich. Hold on, let me open the combat tracker. I really hope it didn't fucking get cleared. It didn't! And we are on a Diddy. A Diddy. It was a Diddy's turn when we left off because we all kicked it into phase 2. Oh boy, do I feel bad for you guys. Nothing like passive bleeding damage.
Love that.
Yeah. It probably won't work on the bot though, unless you need oil. Would it actually work on a Warforge?
I don't know. But it is a Diddy's turn.
Alright.
Actually, technically less because the oil and pretty much being included fluid, they probably need it for necessity, so it'd probably be something like that.
Not everything runs off of motor oil.
Retard, you can't. I play Apex. It's the degenerate version. I'm gonna hate my life. What is this?
Inactive combat. Looks like we're...
Should see. Hope first, then the human, then snake, and then back to vertigo, and then triplicate.
Come here, boy, bacon. Come here, boy, can you get enough? Take it, make it, make it, make it. Murder.
Yeah, I ended up getting a female version of the Lunestran Power. Fucking stupid. I died to it at night. You know how much of a pain it was to get back up that mountain and not burn to death?
What is the TD gonna do? A Baru?
Come on, boy.
I'm getting a ping. Roll wisdom. I will roll the wisdom. Wisdom. Wheeze doos.
Someone's doing cute monkey ASMR.
Oh, that's a 25.
Or cute monkey ASMR. Hell divers. Oh, boy, you boy.
I do what I was gonna do.
These spirit guardians. Ow. Why the ow? I know. Just trying to. Why is shit being stupid? Chrome. Can you work?
It's Chrome.
Well, I can't fucking
Oh,
run Opera. I can't run
Opera.
everything on Opera because not everything transfers to Opera. All right, ADD. What else? What else are we doing?
Donate more money?
I think that's it for now.
Whoopsie.
All right. Up next is the boy, the dude, the human who was promised in word and by contract, if we help, he gets to go home.
I like that nobody asked the future robot how to get back home.
This boy. What is this boy gonna do? What can I have him do? What should I have him do? Ooh, look what I made him do.
I'm so shaking sin for lying. That's what I thought he was gonna do, start killing.
I'm gonna fly into a bird as soon as he starts grabbing swords and row. I don't know what you guys are gonna do though.
Send him back?
Ah, little German man do
If
bonk.
we could,
Bink
it'd
bonk,
probably
bonk,
take
bonk,
a year
bonk, bink
or
bonk, bink bonk.
decades just to
Damn Discord.
do
Fuck.
so.
Oh, the old day. And I'll be like, and they're gonna fuck?
No, fucking Discord. The
Oh,
beep
really
beep
good
beep.
at
Now this, I understand why Streamlabs is like defaulting it into studio mode now. Void bonk, void sword bonk. Go burr. I'll take that. I'll take that 25. I gotta. This is a D8. Oh. 2D10. Oh. And because. Did I not give him enough rope? I did. And all them D6s. Plus a total of 9. Full 45 damage slash corrupt slash damage. Oh, the Reaper hasn't raged yet. That's why. All right, I got one more in me. I got another in me. What am I gonna? Oh. Shit, let me heal back that 45. This is the Reaper. Einrich had the 22. Crom! Imagine not being able to run a coded VTT, a VVTT on Opera because
titty?
virtual table, a VTT, virtual tabletop.
I know.
You know, let me move Einrich back too. Holy shit, you know, just. Alright, what is the Reaper gonna do? I like how you're all just still cloistered together. It makes what I'm about to do so much easier. You're all gonna see like a tail jut out from the Reaper, and on the end of it there's gonna be, for this specific one, spines like a Stegosaurus.
Can you spoon the cock out?
Not yet. Oh wait, no, that's not it. This one's not the to hit. I need dex saves from the 5 of you that are active.
Si, senor.
Okay.
Heinrich with a fucking 13. That's depressing.
19.
Rip.
Damn, Snake. What is?
I
what
mean,
is-
hold on. Where am I and where are y'all? I can take the block for one of y'all by standing in front of it, but it depends on what the spell is.
It's not a spell.
If it's a
So
hit
it's
everybody, then
it
never
is-
mind. Y'all
it is a physical, fleshy tail with spikes like a fucking stego going swing swing. Aditi nimble as fuck. Why is Aditi the only one that fucking passed?
I got 19. That failed.
Yeah, it's really that high? Jeez.
Oh, it's almost as if y'all are pretty late into the game and you're fighting the one boss who flat out said, "You guys aren't ready to fucking fight me. Get the fuck out."
Should have done that water idea.
Me looking at how many fucking. Oh, okay. It's a low amount. That's 17 damage to those who failed. Aditi, you will be taking 8 damage.
How much did you? That stupid
Seven-
mouse.
17 to those who failed.
Charge thing.
Is this piercing or slashing by any chance?
It is piercing.
Okay, then I take half. So you, what was the half again, please?
8.
Thank you very much.
You got one more. That's why he has spells. I'm like, they don't have magic. Trying to figure out what should I have him do next. Make him harder to hit. He's gonna go to those tables to get some cover. Up next is Snake. He's got a. Now he has a +2 bonus to AC.
I think you. I'm gonna cast Fire of Daggers. Going to position it enough where it won't hit anyone else.
Alright, so he's like away from the party, so that works regardless.
Oh, he is.
Yeah. Roll your funky little cloud of daggers damage. Oh! Ow! You gotta hurt. Oh, you gotta hurt my boy. Alright then, up next. Well, Vertigo's not here. Trinket's not here. The German boy. Schneep, snap, schnoop, snap, snap. Do your German dance. He's more freaking out on how a sentient jello cube just made knives fall from the sky perpetually, but we'll have the Reaper make an intelligence save. Damn. He takes half. That's still sad. And that is all he can really do. Zane, it is your go. Oh, okay, or not. Said, nah, skip Zane. I clicked next to hover over yours, and it just jumped straight to Colossa. It's your turn.
I'm using it.
Using what?
Don't main ring.
You really love playing with that gamble.
So I guess that's 51, right?
Well, your current max hit points is 102, so yes, 51.
Gonna use Sunbeam on it. Roll con, please.
Alright, give me 1 moment. God, that's the wrong character sheet. Damn, almost. That's a 14.
You failed.
Yes. Yes, push him into phase 3. Yes.
You take that much radiant damage and you're blinded.
Oh, well, it's a good thing this guy has fucking blind sight.
Sure. Anyway, damage is good, so do that and move away from the group so it won't cause the
Left or right or forward, where are you going?
I can't exactly see considering the thing black on my side, so
Hey. Oh. Hold on, it's blocked from me too. What the fuck?
Oh, wait, it's not just my computer being weird.
Okay.
There we go.
At least
Okay,
now I know.
we're back.
Well,
Don't, I don't know why it did that, but we're okay. Ah! Wish someone had said that sooner. I would have checked.
Going on the right.
Weird.
Now, does everybody close your eyes and imagine the fight?
I
No.
thought my computer
I'll
was
go
just
on the
being
right.
Weird.
Like where the
Stairs are.
crates are.
All right, you are by the crates. You are pulling a Taka. We have a Taka play in motion, everybody. I repeat, we have a Taka play in motion. Someone who can actually deal damage is hiding like a little bitch.
Oh, howdy hi.
Taka play in motion. Up next is Colossus.
I'm gonna walk up and hit him.
Oh, okay. Well, hold on, mother. How much movement speed do you have?
Movement speed is.
Because he's about 100 feet away from you.
Ah, shit. Yeah, fuck it. then I'm not gonna walk up to him.
Just want to move your 30?
Nah, I'm just gonna magic missile him.
Deflect.
Deflect. Damn. He has to deflect. Oh, okay. You just deflect that?
Goodbye.
Hold on, I gotta roll. I deflect 23 points of damage from your magic missile. If you are actively casting magic missile.
Yeah, well, I don't think you can get up to that.
You could, I don't know.
You said 23, right?
Yeah. You could roll like all fours.
Yeah, it's 2d4.
No, but it should be like more than that. Not opera, motherfucker. Opera's gonna open, isn't it? It's probably gonna open.
3 darts are going at, so it's 6 in total. So 1d4, 64. Oh, that's d8. Whoops, I want to do that. Plus 1. 26.
How did you get them to D6s?
They're auto d6s. Oh, it's a d4. Whoops, I'm blind. A 20. Cool, you take nothing.
Alright, what else are you gonna do? Is there anything else you can do?
I'm just gonna move up.
Like your max or...
Yeah, I'm moving at max. That's it, that's all. Then, that's it.
You stand in front of the statue of the elf lady and the half-elf child. Whatever you do, don't smash it.
Break the statue.
Up next is a DD. They'll get knocked down. They'll get back again. And they're never gonna break me down. I get knocked down. I get up again.
How far away is the person?
The person is currently about the number. They are currently 85 feet away from you.
85 feet.
85.
Can I see them?
Barely. They're kind of poking away from the other side of a desk. A workstation. So they currently have +2 to their AC, which makes their AC a 20.
Okay. Can I get about... Can I move my 30 feet towards them?
You could totally move your 30 feet towards them. About up there. Fricadillos.
That would be within 55 feet.
Now what are you doing? Oh, who joined? Who joined?
We know one.
Ah, the dead
Joined.
girl's back.
Oh, Vertigo. Oh boy. You and Trinket are about might just be the only two left alive soon.
What?
Yeah, very soon. If Reaper takes any more damage.
Has Takala remembered to use the haste shit?
Takaya
Takaya
said they're not
not
going to
here.
be here.
Oh, fuck! God damn it! That was a waste. God damn it!
Jolly
Big-
Think of a new plan quick.
What is it, DD?
Dex
A dexterity. I have advantage.
God damn it.
Damn.
That was such
That's a
waste.
That's a 12. That was a 1 and a... No, that's con. That's con. Hold on. That's fucking con.
Rude.
Use the same rolls, Jolly.
Rolls.
Use
No.
the same rolls.
No, because
Coward.
the dex modifier is substantially lower.
Damn.
Oh damn.
That being said, that's a 28.
Ah! Hearing two Jollies.
don't-
Fuck.
Okay. I cast Sacred Flame and nothing happens.
Damn. Imagine having nothing happen.
That's fine. Whatever. Pass.
Am I good enough for them? Oh, shit. No, I'm not.
All right, well, but that is... Was that it, Aditi?
Si, senor.
Now it is the boss's turn. Oh, man, so close to that phase 3.
Gosh, I'm gonna roll initiative.
No, you're at the top, motherfucker. Don't change your initiative.
Oh, okay.
God
okay.
fucking damn it, it's the
Whoops.
same combat. Fuck you.
My brain forgot.
Yeah, stop forgetting. Great. Ah, great. Well, I can't
absolutely
move you.
not.
I can't move you up either. Yeah, I put you back at 22. It just made you now go third. God fucking damn it, Synth. Can you ever just fucking remember shit?
Absolutely not.
My day has been horrendous.
Well, at least not to remember race no more.
I'm on too many projects to remember anything individual.
That sounds like a you problem.
It sounds like exactly.
Yeah. But it's gonna affect you, so.
I'm gonna run this fucking person's
I
day.
really hope neither of you have your appointments for July.
I was saying stuff I thought I understood.
Like late July. Specifically between the 25th and the 29th.
Hmm?
Because I'm going to a convention. Anyway. Alright, up now. What could I have him do? This guy is meant to be up close and personal. But I had him take cover for a minute so I could think. That's not cringe. That's just someone who's really bad at picking donuts. You know what? This boy's gonna go into a shouting mode for a minute. As
Are cutting out.
you are bad at reading Discord. This person's gonna go into a shouting mode for a minute. And from behind that desk, you're gonna see another tail kind of sprout out from their back, along with 2 more sets of arms.
Ah, it's turning into alien. Can I give you a key? Anyways, time for Helldivers.
Plus 2 damage.
Managed democracy. Eh.
We need to take back the creek.
Yeah, this dude's just gonna barrel towards
Take
Lala
back Malvern Creek. Everybody.
first.
Oh,
my
those not in the bug front.
No, that's not bug territory. That's robot territory.
Oh, I know.
You just added vehicles and fucking miniature Gundam suits, mobile suits that I can ride in.
How's today?
It's almost
25 to hit, Aditi.
yeah. That's what. That's the update.
Well, I'll just skip Final Fantasy and just go that one instead. I'm good.
I already know it hits. I'm just gonna roll damage.
You asked him.
I don't know. Damn, that's
That's
low.
interesting.
That's gonna be 8 damage as they swipe at you. This one isn't to hit.
8 damage to a DD.
8 damage to a DD.
Larry, check DMs.
Larry, no, that's gonna miss you barely. That tail slams down next to you, but they got another tail. Oh, I was almost a nat 20. That's a 25 to hit.
Me?
Yeah.
Alright, give me damage, because, looking at something real quick.
Can I block that?
That's
Oh, no.
bite.
He moved away
That's
from
the wrong one. Damn, also low. That's going to be 8 damage.
Not as bad as I thought, to be honest.
Yeah, well, they're D8s.
Is any of that necrotic or...
No.
Right.
I am not adding shit that I should be adding. Damn.
What the fuck makes wallpaper and sells them? Jackass.
There we go. My background's just that little bit better. It's perfect.
This said every German.
Me forgetting I could have added more dice, but I'm like, nah.
Oh, but when I forget shit. Oh,
Yeah, but you forget shit consistently every round. I'm forgetting shit that's not being actively mentioned in what I'm doing, because I'm actively having to scroll more.
yeah, same.
No,
Except
you're just
you
really bad
won.
at remembering. I still have movement
Damn.
speed. Dude, going to Snake
By the way,
now.
Virgo, do you have another haste?
Not that I can twin.
Also, since
And I'm
the
already
original is better.
The
there goes
fucking
that plan.
the David Lynch one? No. That was just an objectively poorly made movie. It was fun and interesting,
So
but it was not good.
Snake, 14 to hit.
could the same be set up here?
I didn't hear you. You cut out a little for
You
me.
know what? I'm gonna just disregard what I said.
Okay.
Trust me. I'm gonna take it back. I'm not gonna say it again. It's
Okay.
It's mean. It's mean. No one to do
Snake,
that.
15 to hit, if you're there.
That
Okay,
definitely hit.
how much?
Hold on.
15.
Rolling. I'm rolling dice.
No,
Don't
I
listen
think-
to that. That's 40s.
300 damage minimum.
No.
Dead.
That is going to be a total of 24 damage. No one's pushed this
With a
man.
multiplier of
Yep.
10.
No one's pushed this man into phase 3.
Keep on thinking of the stupid fucking post I sent you and Zach on Instagram. But the Dune thing. I didn't come to watch the Dune movie. I just came to fuck the popcorn.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking hate.
It's insane to me that people are saying part 2 is better.
Yeah.
Part 2 is still like 8 or 8.5 out of 10. Part 1 is just a solid 9, 9.5 out of 10 though.
That's how the original was as well. The first part was the best.
Alright,
Is there any more damage that
I mean,
Please.
I'm trying to like go through but I'm letting them talk at the same time.
Oh, my bad.
If not, it's your turn now. No, I'm just gonna skip to it. It's your turn.
I am going to use Sickening Radiant. Make a con save.
Oh boy, Quan saves. Damn it, 14. What is with this character and rolling low?
Those have to be 17.
Here. The fucker already got a 14. Kill.
Well, that's only gonna be
25.
That's only gonna be 12 damage because resistance now. So close to that phase 3. You're just so close to that phase 3.
Yeah, I'm also going to drop my concentration. I don't need to keep holding the Cloud of Daggers.
We're gonna drop concentration on Cloud of Daggers instead of moving Cloud of Daggers. Okay.
Brain move, jolly. Snake's eye, third eye is truly open.
All
If you
right,
just
well,
drop it and then recast
Trinket's
it.
not here. Time for the human who was told if they help
That's
beat
how we're
this
doing
guy.
Real quick question. Did I by any chance take any damage while I was gone?
No, because
No.
Vertigo also pulled a Taka and ran into another room like a little bitch.
See, I was trying to spread everyone out, but I can see everyone's just there still.
Yeah,
So-
no one moves. I don't think you understand that. Not a lot of people use their movement.
What do you mean? I have no movement. I move, but I don't move far.
On top of this guy has a in this phase 2 form, they have enough range to where they can jump and movement speed so they can jump around and just say fuck y'all and hit you guys even more. Oh right. You know, protect the Jello mold. He's gonna come up and
I'm
kind
thinking
of
in
just
terms of AoEs.
No, yeah, also in terms of AoEs he has enough range for that too, but the AoEs don't happen again until phase 3. And y'all are so close to that. Heinrich, just hit with this really good. Heinrich, you didn't have to get a nat 20, my guy, but that's a lot of dice. That's a lot of dice. That's a
My
lot of.
connection bugging?
Is,
Everyone sounds like
is
they're
that
cutting out to
an
me.
owl dragon?
It's an owl bear. What the fuck? What
Yeah,
kind
I
of
have a
D&D? Fucking D&D nerd. You don't even know what a fucking owl bear
It's,
is.
well, it had the wings, so it looked bat-like from my angle.
Alright, now I'm going... Oh, I still have more to add. That's going to be 8d6 as well, because I got a crit. All the dice. All together, this will be plus 9. If I kill this man with this swing, I'm going to be annoyed. So close, though. 67 damage. 60... Oh, wow, that's actually...
You killed him?
No, but it pushed him well past into phase 3. $65-foot circle. Oh yeah, you're all still in range. Vertigo's out of range. Again, those funky... Where's my phone? Those funky spikes are just going to start shooting up again.
What save was it again? Dex?
Yeah, there was no save to the last one.
Oh,
It was a auto.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Alright, let me roll those funky little...
Will be enough.
Oh, this is phase 3. They go up one. Those funky little
Mass-
D8s.
Is there a mass healing word or just?
That is going to be
There's a mass healing.
that is going to be 42 damage as these spikes jut out.
42.
How
So
much did you-
21.
4-2.
42, you say?
Yes.
Damn. Well,
Rip.
I'm near death.
These are slashing. If I may ask.
These are not slashing.
So it's just raw 42. Okay, thank you. Well, shit.
Well,
If I didn't get that fucking one, I would have done damage.
I am still standing by one.
The Reaper is going to kind of gurgle out self-embodiment of perfection. As all the toys that are being worked on in the toy shop are going to kind of start springing to life and moving around y'all. The snake that was coiling around the walls is also now speeding up. As you see any of the wounds you guys have inflicted on the Reaper begin to start closing, as he's going to heal for his last amount of damage, which was that 67.
Damn, so no one hit him with chill touch?
No.
Guys?
I don't have that. You can. Okay.
God damn it.
Alright, so now what I gotta do... Oh, it's still the German boy's turn. So just like the domain ring, this thing has some fun effects too. This man's domain has some fun. Also, this AoE is just gone. That was just to chart. I got one more swing on me. Kia. Damn, double sevens. That still somehow fucking hits. Okay. And this will all be +9. Ah, terrible. 37. All right, Vertigo, it's your turn. You're all the way. Let me just go to you. You're here in the office. You last stopped at standing, kind of facing a picture of the elven woman and the half-elf child.
Right. Okay. Do I pull a funny little haha? Could just draw. Do I? Oh boy.
You have been the least effective so far out of everyone.
Well, I'm wondering if I draw a certain little thing from another thing. Cool. Well, question, since they're all just kind of clustered up in front of him, basically from what I saw in the opposite direction of myself, could I try to do like any passive stealth type stuff?
Against him? Or what
Yeah.
what are you exactly trying to do? Let me...
That's a great question.
Because he's not paying attention to you.
You know what?
He's actively paying attention to the people who are fighting him. Not the person who kind of just booked it and ran off.
Cool. All right. In that case, how far away is he from me?
Well, you're not in sight of him. Let me put it that way. You're in an office.
Yes, but running up, how far would that be?
Out of the
Like,
office first will
movement-wise.
be 25 feet, and then from that point, another 60, so 85 feet total.
Ooh, that is the overwhelming majority. All right. Fuck it. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and run up, shank a bitch. Could I have advantage since he's not paying attention?
Shank a bitch and find out.
I kind of have to know before the roll.
You can roll with advantage, but you'll find out what happens when you come up to shank a bitch.
All right. Fuck it, we ball. Actually, wait, I have my dagger. What am I doing? Cool. I'll go ahead and expend the 25 feet first. Just get him in line of sight. And you said 60, which is right there. Perfect. Cool. That is a 29.
This is technically now a ranged weapon attack. I can use a funky little reaction here to negate damage.
Okay. I've got funky little bill. Wait!
Too late.
Did I put it on? I did. That's a crit. Hexblade's curse. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Awesome. Cool.
Either
I'm gonna
way,
go ahead
I
and
am
burn one
negating
of the...
28 damage.
That's fine, hopefully. I'm gonna go ahead and burn a charge on that to add a total of 4d12. That's 2d4 from the base dagger. Cool. We're gonna go ahead and do a little flourish on top of that, which I believe is still currently a d6. Yeah. But that's 2 now, with how everything is set up. Cool. And this is all +5. Unless I'm missing something. Yeah, no, that's just +5. Okay. So 55 minus what? You said 20 something?
28.
So you take 27 damage in
Alright.
total.
Now, what is your AC currently?
From 25.
Okay, I think I can hit that. So it's a 29 to hit.
Do I? Which one? I can make you miss in 2 ways. I'm gonna play it safe and just give myself shield, so my AC is now 30.
Crit's a crit.
It's a crit?
Yeah.
Well, you should have fucking led with that. Alright, I'm not gonna
It
do
was
that
a
then.
29. I'm
God
surprised
damn
you
it.
didn't ask. Everyone else like a 29 was that a crit.
Well,
Oh, there goes that funky little shield.
Every bar,
and that, yeah.
like,
Yeah,
can
I'm
I
not gonna
use-
do shield. I'm
No,
instead gonna
you
do...
declared your shield and declared your AC amount.
You know,
Can
fine. I'll stick with a 30.
Never mind.
Save your silvery barbs. You're about to die.
Quite possibly.
You and Lala are like very close to death. Yeah, save your silvery barbs, Larry. Vertigo has max HP.
Yeah, focus
Not
on
a
the
lot
rest.
of HP still,
That is gonna
because
be
wizard.
that's gonna be a total of 13 damage as that dagger goes flying back towards you.
Okay.
And so 28 minus 55. So I still take damage.
Cool. So I still have that. I have that, and I have that. Cool. I have 3 more potential attacks that I can do. Awesome. I am going to go on ahead. Didn't you? You did. That's not the best right now, though. Hmm. Okay. I'm gonna just go ahead and try to hit him with a chill touch first. That's only a dirty 20.
Oh, that dirty 20 will hit.
Oh, shit. Okay. Cool. Well, here is 19 necrotic damage and no more healing for this round. I got 2 more.
Necrotic, 0 damage.
Okay, that's fine. The no healing still works. I just need to be able to, hit. It has no stipulation about dealing damage. Beyond that, give me an intelligence save.
Oh,
Trying to go
not,
mind sliver on this.
not intelligente. That is a 15.
That's not enough. Here's 3d6 psychic, 10, and follow that up with a vicious mockery. Don't forget to subtract that 1d4.
Alright, so 10 damage. I subtract the d4. Now vicious mockery, that's a wisdom save. Damn it, that's a 16. People need to. You guys need to mention that sooner.
It just went black for me.
Just happened.
Yeah.
That's when I mentioned it.
Cool. That's another 9.
What am I hitting that's causing? That's what I want to know. No 5 and 6. There we go. 5 here. No 4 here. 3, 2. What is the aggro head? 7. There we go.
I mean, the stream is back either way.
And
That's 9 more damage and disadvantage on the next attack roll that you make, because I've noticed that you've been doing a lot of those. And that's going to be it for... I'm going to go ahead and kind of pop back into there. Was I able to get a good idea of where the area of effect actually, like, where that edge was whenever it last popped off?
No, because you were in an office out of sight.
Well, I saw that it bled into the office from what I saw on the map.
And it bleeds near the edge, but again, so you are here last round.
Okay.
Out of sight.
Cool.
Of
I'm going to go ahead and keep popping. Yeah, I'm going to pop back over there.
Like a coward. We got a Taka play, folks. We got a Taka play.
All right. I'm set up for ranged. I don't know what to tell you.
You're also set up for utility.
Yeah. Fine. Cool. Instead, I'll go ahead and pop closer to kind of behind that wagon up in the top, like up into the right of him. I believe that should be close enough
You're leaving the office and coming up.
for
How
a number
close
of
do you want?
reactions.
How close are you trying to get here?
The wagon that has like the blue and green things,
The little
like up
wood toys.
right side of the screen.
This stuff?
I'm waiting for it to catch up. No, it's like down and to the right of that. It's pretty near the center.
This cart.
Or the cart.
There's so many carts.
Yes, that. The one that you are currently hovering around.
Alright, that's where I'm putting you.
Okay. If I could be tucked behind to, like, I don't know, get like half cover, I would do that, but if not, then it's fine.
This is close.
Cool. And that'll be that. One more. Okay. Oh, wait, I need to roll that d4. for the extra damage. And it's max. Okay.
No, I need to add that
Why are
4
my
damage.
damage rolls green?
I don't know. Yours are
No,
green.
that's for
Aditi's
me,
were
for
blue.
when I got hit.
Okay. Aditi's were blue. Every now and again they'll be red. I have
Interesting.
no idea. Either way, is that your turn?
Yes.
All right, Zane, got 1 hit point. Reaper is looking rough.
Which means I could either try to heal the remaining party members or I was thinking of moving Sunbeam to it, but it requires an action, I think. So if I could move it as a bonus action, it'd probably be simpler.
Yeah, if it says it's an action, it's an action.
Question. I'm so sorry. I fully forgot about this part of Hexblade's Curse. The +4 onto attack roll, the damage rolls, sorry. Is that for all attack rolls?
I think that's for your attacks.
Then add another 12 damage in total for the 3 that got through.
Can you start remembering your shit, please?
I've got a lot of shit going up at the same time.
That's a you problem. You wanted your utility back.
Yeah, alright. Anyways, cool.
Looking even more rough now.
Right. I have Healing Word. I don't have Mass Healing Word because I'm not a cleric, so I can heal 1 person. So I choose to... Huh?
I know I was thinking to my cat. So you're in front of me.
Okay, as a bonus action, I'll try to heal Hope, and hopefully they'll be able to help me out if I were to be knocked out. That's 19 to Hope, and I will move my Sunbeam to him. So roll an Recon. I will roll damage ahead of time. Save myself time.
That is 17.
You take half.
Oh, well, okay.
Because you're...
How do you want to say and or do this?
I shall, as I send the Sunbeam to him, I say, you suffered long enough. I grant thee rest. As I cast it right upon his head. What happened next is up to people's imagination of how the sun beams in someone's head at high volt.
All right. It's gonna come down. You're all gonna hear a loud, kind of searing shriek as you watch the other limbs kind of burn and char and fall off of him. And the rest of the body, also now kind of burned, is now crawling back towards that statue. Before they lay their head at its feet and kind of in a wheezing, weeping sound.
with the remain, you see, I think I have 2 more rounds of that. So with the remainder of the domain ring stuff, can I just use mass cure runes 2 times?
You sure?
1, 2. Everybody heals up for that amount.
All right, you all heal for a total of 52. At this point, combat is technically over. You would see a portal kind of open up near the Reaper as another uniformed and masked individual steps out. I was about to say, did my computer wipe all the pinned shit too? Because there goes all of Sin's tattoo ideas. This person's mask has no design on it whatsoever.
Are you here to go with violence again? Or are you peaceful this time?
Kind of
Lately-
actively ignoring you all right now as they kind of kneel down to the Reaper. Reaper, it is not your time to perish. For there is so much more left to cherish.
The fuck, it's not. I want to shoot my grappling hook into it.
Do I?
Roll to hit.
Ooh, I did not set up this as a little doodad, but
Do I still have my sunbeam out?
Yeah, you do.
I move it to the guy because I ran at him getting resurrected again. He
Alright.
deserves his rest.
Make a con save.
Me?
Yeah, make a con save. It's against your own DC.
I
Give
not
me a
20,
deck.
man.
save because I forgot to set that up
As
previously.
the
That's
sun-
21 to hit, though.
As the sunbeam falls onto the Founder and the Reaper, you kind of feel a push as your sunbeam is falling onto you now. Roll your damage, it's going to go to you.
Resistant to it.
So quarter it. It's still going to you.
I know, just want to save her for effect. So, half of that's 14, and half of that's 7, so 7 damage.
All right. He's now going to look to the rest of you. Oh, 21 to hit.
Yeah.
As that's going to fly by, make me a strength save.
Oh boy. I don't have shit that I can add to this. Oh, well. We're going basically raw. That's a 5. Yeah.
You're going to go flying as you feel a hand grab the cable and yank before you're met with another hand kind of grasping your throat.
Okay.
And you are now directly next to this man, kind of dangling in the air. I tire of your games. You could have left. All of you. You chose not to. But I guess now I could finish this. Save me the hassle later down the line. End you all with just a snap. But where is the fun in that? So continue to climb your stairs of success thinking you are better than the rest. But you will fall into the pit of failure. And with that, he's going to drop Vertigo and pick up the corpse of the Reaper and walk out through the portal.
Did it take any damage from that, by the way?
No.
Okay.
Fun fact, projectiles, spells, or range do not work on the Founder.
Oh. Well, good to know.
And with that, combat is over. That's a level up!
Is anyone going to wake me up?
You leveled up. You wake your fucking self up. Did it go black again? Let me check. It went black again! I know what's happening! I know the hotkey! I figured out the hotkey!
Ooh. What do I want that in? Do I take my 4th level into Bard or an 8th level into Wizard?
Heinrich doesn't level up. Heinrich is unable to level
Need
up.
more.
Spell driver or spell sniper?
The fuck is spell driver?
A spell driver is pretty much a partner content feed from Critical Role.
Oh, okay, here it is.
Apparently,
Through intense focus, training, and dedication, you've harnessed the techniques of rapid casting. You can use your bonus action to cast a spell first level or higher. You can use your action to cast another spell of first level or higher. However, if you cast 2 or more spells in a single turn, only one of them can be 3rd level or higher.
so multiple spell casting.
And it still limits it.
Still
Very reasonably.
Still is kind of useful though.
Only one can be 3rd level or higher, which, I mean...
Yeah.
Means you can cast a 9 level spell, and you can only cast one that's at least 2 of max.
Ooh. Do I want to be ever so slightly harder to hit, or do I want more HP and wisdom?
High strong? What the? Nope, that got to be something else.
While they decide this, folks, we'll be right back. Bow, 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 bow. I cast big booty bitches. Why? That's your fault. You want utility and you tri-classed. I think this Vertigo's a tri-class. Yes, you can take shock and grasp.
That's a good one.
If I live to see the 7 wonders.
Actually, that actually would be useful. Like transport via trees or plants.
Who made a second level resurrection spell?
I think there
What?
already was a second level resurrection spell.
There was not. Base game,
Wasn't-
the lowest one is third.
What's the name of it?
Divine Resurrection.
That's been around. What are you talking about?
No.
Yes, it's
homebrew.
There's That's homebrew for sure.
Because it has a version tab on it.
Yes, but I'm saying that spell, that Divine Resurrection has been around since, like, the fucking campaign where we had to stop a fucking dragon cult.
Mm.
So pretty much a
I
legal
haven't
spell.
seen it. Or if I have, it's been so long that I forgot.
Well, it's
Yeah,
more of
it has been.
that.
Yeah, it has
and-
been there since then.
Yeah, we also just don't give a fuck about resurrection spells in your campaigns anymore because you made them an hour-long ritual with a giant probability table.
I said 10 minutes, not hour.
It was an hour.
No.
Yes,
And-
it was. I remember it being an hour because we tried to do it last time. It was like, it's an hour.
Last time I said that was also 10 minutes. Whoops, I am in the wrong chat.
It was an hour. I remember.
Either way, it has the chance of failing, so that's why.
Yeah, it also makes it extremely not worth it.
Well, depends.
Yeah.
Well, it depends on certain factors, but that's right.
The improvements to the game.
Now this kind of makes me tempted to actually use Awaken on a plant.
Yeah, I still don't have that spell, do I? That could be useful.
See, if I use Awaken on a plant, then have it travel around with me and use the spell, portable teleportation. Yeah. Could work. And especially considering it's a legal spell.
God damn it.
What about this lets you say it's a teleportation spell?
The transport via plants.
For Awaken?
No. It's a separate spell.
Yes, but if you're fusing it with Awaken...
Hmm.
You
It's
still
be-
need the other plant on the other end that you have to have seen.
Yeah.
Transport via plants is very nerfed in comparison to other teleportation spells, unfortunately.
Never mind, because it has to be inanimate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Kill your plant buddy and then do it.
That'd be against the whole druid thing, wouldn't it?
That's crazy.
Like, I killed by accident, but killing on purpose, that's another thing entirely.
You slowly strangle the life out of your plant buddy.
Mm-mm.
The music crescendos as the wiggling stops in your hands.
I'll just stick to plant trees stride for now. Because it does not have a stipulation that it cannot be inanimate or whatever. That was a good idea, though.
Yeah, the transport spell specifically has to be inanimate. If you fucking awaken a shrub or a tree, it is no longer inanimate. It is animate.
That, and it has stipulated it has to be a large one, so there's that.
Mm-hmm.
So plants drive and transport via plants, that'd probably be a good idea. Although apart from that, seems like one person, one go type of thing.
No, it's just over the course of a round, so if everyone prepares an action to run in advance, everyone can get through.
Yeah, but the intelligence level isn't there sometimes.
Well, you just gotta think ahead a little.
Not everyone thinks ahead.
I can safely say I do. When time permits.
Oops, wrong one.
Oh, speaking of which,
That's
did the guy drop anything? The corpse? No.
No, the corpse was taken.
Hmm.
You still have his toy shop to look around in.
Then I'm gonna do that too. Actually, do I have the spell on me at the moment? Because I technically could.
Okay.
How dare I roll so
Locate
low?
object. Considering our dear companion is probably dead, I could use locate object to try to find them.
Which object?
Or whatever
can- What?
Hmm?
What are you trying to do?
Well, technically, a corpse is an object, right?
Hey, are you trying to locate the boss you just killed?
No. Besides, they're probably long gone past the range by now. I'm just assuming that our companion died here,
No.
considering what.
For once, everyone's like beat up this dude standing here crying over a statue.
Mm,
I think he means since the last character.
mhm.
Andromeda was eaten by the giant snake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know that.
Acid is acid.
Ah. Which
Even-
means
even
they're
while-
dead.
Let's humor this. So let's say Andromeda, in the midst of an adrenaline rush, goes into a rage, that's basically
That
what
was
a
not
rage
the
is.
subclass that gives me resistance to acid, so...
No, it does
That's
not.
still
So
cool.
even the boost to whatever stats were given, they would still be melting.
Yeah.
Which also means that flesh piece is also gone too.
I can check magic to see if there's anything here that we can use.
I'll look around.
The entire shop begins to chime as you cast Detect Magic, as if the shop itself is magic.
Magic shop.
I'll look around for something I can use.
What are you looking for specifically? It is a toy shop.
Well,
On toys.
not all of these are toys. I'm going to try to see if I can find a control mechanism or something. See how it works.
See if I can find some puppets for trinkets.
These puppets might eat her.
One sec.
None of the puppets
sec.
are active anymore. The person controlling the shop is dead. But the mechanisms are still moving. Because that is a whole different spell.
See if I can find some puppets for trinkets.
These puppets might eat her.
One sec.
None of the puppets
sec.
are active.
Night, we got an echo from you.
Okay, I'm hearing myself in stereo.
Like
That is...
like a delayed echo.
Yeah,
My
It's-
heart's a stereo!
it's very weird to hear your own voice.
No, it's not. When you listen to yourself all the time after playing back recordings and test footage, you get used to it.
Yeah, exactly. You're used to it.
Benefits of having no voice thing. Fine.
I just collect puppets for trinkets.
They are just limp and lifeless.
Actually, are there any books in here? Because you said this was like a toy maker shop, right? Type deal?
Mm-hmm.
Are there any books in here on how to make puppets?
There are small blueprints, yes, of just wood carving.
Is there any like descriptors in there about like, you know, the materials used and angles and what have you? My plan is to try to teach Trinket how to read through, I guess, basically construction manuals on these puppets, given that I figure making it something that Trinket is interested in base will help make that a little easier or smoother.
As you look through the marionette puppet blueprints, it seems to be more numbers than words.
That could still be useful.
I say you find a book instead. Just a general book. I'm gonna go and try to look for books. Any type of book will do. As long as it's from simple to complicated.
As you go into this man's office, you see a picture on the wall on a little podium, like a little shrine of a woman, of an elven woman and a half-elf child, similar to the statue in the workshop.
I give a respectful prayer to them and try to not disturb this place of remembrance and continue my research.
Now, the books you do find seem to just be more ledgers than anything else for accounting where money was going, what materials were being bought.
I try to study the ledgers because it might have some idea of where these guys may be from.
This is just a normal human guy. This guy had a legitimate business before becoming the Reaper. This is all he. This is his life. You're looking through.
Yeah, so pretty much won't find any money going to some off the books place anywhere.
No, all these guys run legitimate businesses. They're figureheads. While they might be running a cult, they run legitimate businesses. There's nothing back alley about them. You are tearing down the economic structure of this city.
Oh,
That's
this
great.
city's gonna burn.
Watch it burn. Needs infrastructure.
You know, if I end up turning to a murder hobo, I'm gonna blame her. I look for. Yeah, I'll go look for some. Well, any learning books or maybe some different objects instead. Like some that I would probably be able to use.
Again, you just find the stuff for the business. Boxes of carpenter's tools, either worn out or in use. Pieces of wood, partially filed, or some even not even debarked yet, or smoothed, or sanded. The vats of paint just kind of sitting off to the side on a secondary workbench.
I'll take the tools and try to see if I can find a diary of his. So, carpenter's tools.
There is a small journal on one of the workbenches.
Was that for me?
No, that is for the person actively looking, saying they're going to take a diary of his.
I read it.
It just regales the tale of how they became the Reaper. A village under siege by tieflings, orcs, imps, goblins. The man was a trader. He would bring tools and stuff to the elven village before deciding to stay after finding the lovey-doveys. He had a child. One day in that raid, the founder showed up, not worrying about who or what was guilty or innocent, razed the village to the ground. After a while of reading that, you see some rudimentary sketches of puppets, strange arcane sigils etched onto them. Eventually just scribbles into the word fix them, fix them, fix them, scriggled and scratched onto every page.
He was trying to recreate his family through dolls. This proves what I'm getting.
The man had no magic.
No magic.
Get back.
Oh, when you lift that diary, you begin to hear a ticking sound.
We need to get out of here now. I take the diary and run. Alright, next. I use my wings so I can just.
Zane is
dash.
booking it past y'all.
Do the rest of us hear anything?
I did say run.
He said
yes,
run.
but I don't necessarily trust Zane. So do I hear anything?
Give me a perception roll since you're farther away from the office now.
Oh. That is persuasion. There it is. Yeah. 7.
Yeah, you don't.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, well, to be fair, I never lied to you.
So what's the other one running? As he's gonna point to Zane.
Oh.
I don't know.
No clue.
How many puppets do I have? Have I
As a-
collected?
Well, you're a slime. I'm gonna say it because you can still resemble a humanoid. You can at max carry 2. if you're not trying to tangle strings.
Okay, I'll take 2.
Unless you want to start sticking them in your body.
Yeah, if I stick things to my body, it starts disintegrating.
Eventually, the ticking sound will stop, and you hear a loud pop as from the statue opens up a strange device from the center of the elven woman's chest.
Should I approach upon hearing the pop?
You are at the statue.
Oh, in the center. Okay, sorry. What's the device look like?
Looks like a rudimentary heart.
Like flesh heart, or made out of something
Mechanical.
else? Okay.
I thought the word rudimentary would help. I guess not.
It could be cobbled together.
It could be like a heart that was framed and framed together.
I just saw plenty of people almost die. I don't necessarily trust anything in here. Hmm. I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick detect magic. Do I get anything from this?
As same as the way Snake used detect magic, your sensory is
Shit, that's right.
overloaded because everything in
Whoops.
the shop is teeming.
All right. Okay. I do get schools of magic. Do I detect any, like, mainly looking out for like evocation or stuff that would necessarily harm?
You're getting a mix of them.
Okay. Anything stand out in particular, or no?
No, it is a little bit too much of a hodgepodge.
Fair enough. I'm going to carefully then go ahead and use Mage Hand to pick up the heart, backing up a little bit.
You hear
I've got 60 feet.
a snap and a click as everything in the shop stops. Any floating tools that were working on something suddenly drop to the ground. Any mechanical whirring assembly devices just stop. The paint mixers stop moving. The quills, everything just stops. And the lights turn off before the floodlights kick back on.
Okay. I'm assuming that this looks... Yeah, no. I'm gonna pocket it for the time being, and using my idea from before that I messaged you, I'm gonna look for any, like, diaries from before he, became the Reaper. See if there's anything that he might have a particular, emotional attachment to.
As you look through the shop, besides that statue and the pictures, there was just the diary that Zane took. And then a small rudimentary puppet that looks kind of like a half-elf child.
I'm gonna keep note of the puppet's location, but I'm gonna look at the picture. Is the kid holding like a toy or anything, or I don't know, maybe the woman has like a wedding band on or anything like that to try to narrow it down?
No, none that you can visibly see in the photo.
Okay. I'm just gonna look to see if... I mean, I can see their... Is the photo in like black and white or sepia, or is it like full color?
It's a grainy black and white, grainy sepia, really. It's very much so kind of faded out and old,
Gotcha.
signs of
Okay.
wear and tear.
I'm gonna take a moment to cast mending on it, just to kind of bring some of that luster back. I know that's not obviously gonna give it color, but it'll help bring a little bit more detail back out. And I'm gonna see.
You do need the original components for mending. So
Oh yeah, right. Thank you for reminding me. Cool. Then instead, I am going to. The fuck? Mouse, don't glitch out on me right now. That was weird. Would it be like, would it be a roll to go ahead and try to like, take a closer look at what kind of clothes they're wearing, seeing if and try to see if any scraps of that might be embedded in any of the puppets?
they're wearing like a simple cloth garment.
Okay.
Something
Okay.
you would see commoners wear.
Okay. Nothing to identifying.
Nothing to identifying.
All right. In that case, I'm gonna grab the half elf puppet thing. Is there one that resembles his dead wife as well, or no?
I don't know, just the child at the moment.
Okay.
You do also
I'm gonna
notice this marionette is a lot more detailed than the ones that were on the tables and hanging in the shop. Instead of just wood, there's porcelain inlined, and at the joints there's bits of silver making up the sockets instead of just wood. Very, very posh, high-end kind of thing.
Okay. Are there any like hidden compartments or anything like that, or like is it holding anything?
You trying to diddle this doll?
I'm trying to see if this fucker hid anything sentimental away on the doll.
You don't really feel
A la
any.
Resident Evil 8, that one sequence.
You don't really feel anything in the doll.
Okay.
You could always smash it.
Not just yet. Well, I do have mending right here. Can I by any chance go on ahead and just grab a couple of things from around? Just kind of make an area where if should I smash it, like all the shards will stay contained.
Oh yeah, you pick up there is a crate.
Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and do that then. In the crate, obviously, and
As
just kind of
you-
pick through.
As you smash it,
Hi, Pocket. I'm gonna mute real fast.
giving this motherfucker a description, and he goes to fucking mute. What the fuck is this? This got fucking God fucking.
I'm back.
Comes back with a
I
motherfucking
hit
pussy
cake.
in hands. As you smash the porcelain
Ow.
doll, there's ash in the main body.
Did you just spray grits intensely an urn?
Don't worry about it. Cool. So, is there any way that I could go ahead and make like some kind of makeshift sifter? So I can pick out the porcelain pieces a little bit more easily.
You take the the graining of like a wiry mesh, kind of.
Okay.
From
Cool.
the paint, some paint sifting parts, and you can start doing it that way.
Yeah, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and get all that out, and I'm gonna take the time to cast Identify on the ashes.
You
Are
do
they
so.
half-elf?
Yes, half elf.
Okay. Hmm.
You broke open an urn.
I am going to go ahead and that's an interesting question.
Answer.
Mending specifies that it brings something back to its original state, like
Oh
prior to
no.
it being broken. No, not trying to bring the kid back. I'm missing a whole lot of material because it's in ashes. Also, I wouldn't care to do that. Beyond that, if I go ahead and mix in the porcelain shards back in with the ash, would the ash end up inside of the doll again? Mannequin, sorry.
Maybe, maybe not.
You're gonna be haunted now.
Probably.
That's the least of my worries, probably. Cool. I'll go ahead and try that first, and if not, there's probably like a broom and dustpan somewhere. Thank you for kneading into my arm pocket.
I check out on the nail.
You do that. You're casting mending on the puppet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the ash doesn't go back in.
Okay.
Well, some of it, because it's caught up. No, you sifted
Gotcha.
it. Yeah, I know you sifted it. Never mind. Yeah, no, it
Okay.
doesn't.
Fair enough.
It's just in the crate. You are now
okay.
holding the reassembled doll.
And what is your deal? Hey. Why?
It doesn't like the tattoos.
All right, fuck off then. Bye. Cool. How big was the crate that I grabbed?
How big was the puppet?
The crate that I grabbed to smash the puppet in.
Kind of like a medium crate.
Cool. Could I by any chance pick it up and try to like pour back the contents back in?
Ah, if only you knew how to open up the puppet.
Hmm?
If only you knew how to open up the puppet.
Cool. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I believe, if I recall correctly, cutting porcelain is similar to cutting glass. Just a very fine point type deal, and just controlled pressure. Could I by any chance try to do that to get a clean cut with a puppet?
What are you going to use?
I'm going to see if the shop has anything like that. I mean, I assume that he made it here, so he would presumably have something to do this with.
As you go through the dimly lit workshop and look through the shut down machinery, you don't seem to find anything for glass blowing or glass cutting. It looks like this was made somewhere else and transported here.
Cool. New idea. I'm going to go on ahead and I believe if let me check my inventory real fast.
Hey, boy.
Wait, what am I doing? We're in a toy shop. This place would presumably have one of those like small hammers, right? Like a ball peen type thing.
It might.
I'm gonna look around for one.
As you dig through the tools and equipment, you would find some ball peen hammers.
Cool. I'm gonna see. Does the neck by any chance look thinner?
No, in fact, as you examine this puppet more, it looks like it was built around the ashes. So there's no movable joints.
Cool. I'm gonna shatter it again. And then kind of going ahead, put the ashes, if I can, I mean, would this be a percentile roll to determine if there would be like any cups or anything to be able to like place the ashes within, so that Menon can just kind of bring it all back together in such a way that it would just, still be in there?
Well, on top of, since you did this now in the workshops area and not the office in an enclosed box, you now have to roll to see if you can find the shards that break when you smash it.
You're gonna get haunted.
You're assuming that this child is powerful enough to haunt.
You don't know. Jolly could make it super strong.
And haunting doesn't necessarily mean you have to be powerful. It could be for anyone, including
Then
the
I'll
old
kill
man.
his ghost. Because D&D is goofy and ghosts can die in this world. Anyways,
But this is also homebrew.
Matter cannot be destroyed nor created, it can only change its form.
is spirit matter in this world?
As per Einstein's
Okay.
theory, yes, it is just energy.
Yeah, matter, not energy. That's
A gas, the ghost can take any shape or form. Solid, liquid, gas, whatever it can possess. It is just energy. It is just transferred to something else.
a ghost is incorporeal by definition. We're getting caught up in the weeds here.
Einstein's theory does state that they are technically like energy. Energy just cannot, again, be destroyed nor created. It just transfers, albeit there is some loss in transference. Zane's the only smart one. Zane left after you removed that heart. Before removing the
Yeah.
heart.
I was just
Crazy.
fucking puppet.
Yeah. If anything happens,
Everyone
know
else
that I
lucky.
did try to warn you guys to leave.
You thought this was
Absolutely
going to
not.
blow up.
I know something was gonna happen, blowing up or something. Blowing up was one of the things that could have happened.
And all that happened is an urn was broken.
I'm gonna be mute until I'm known.
This was not okay.
These background
I
rolls.
forgot about that.
These background rolls are interesting.
Alright. Would it be investigation to look, track down all the shards?
Yes, because you're now feeling around in a poorly lit area.
Cool. For one, I'm going to go ahead and cast light. And secondly, I'm going to do enhanceability on myself to give myself advantage on that roll. $28.
All right, you do manage to find some of the small to medium shards and the larger shards. But you ever smash something and they're those like
Hmm.
chipped sections that you can't really find.
Don't you worry, Jolly. I have fabricate. I was just trying to maintain it as much of the original material as possible, but I can fix this further later.
Doesn't fabricate take time?
Oh, yeah. Later. I'm not going to do it now. I don't care that much about this doll. I'm just planning on using it later. It's a tool to an end. So yeah, I'm just gonna try to go on ahead and hopefully be able to, and any like cups or anything that were made within the shattering.
There's one of the large ones, kind of looks like a scoop almost, kind of where the stomach of the child would be.
Okay. Could I go ahead and try to arrange the pieces so that it could like be reformed kind of face down so it doesn't, spill out when coming back together?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and set up the pieces and do that. And I'm gonna stop taking up everyone else's time.
I'll leave. I'll go with Zane.
Einrich is also just leaving. Well, if we're done here, that means I can go home as per the contracts made from Vertigo. So, not Vertigo, the Green Lady, and who was named from Stars.
One who's dead?
Yes, but the contract still stands.
Yeah, have fun with that.
What is Snake and
What
Aditi
are you-
doing?
What do you do in Vertigo?
Don't worry about it.
What is Aditi doing?
I'm singular too. What?
Dying.
That's fucking amazing.
I don't know. Just go with the others, probably. Just tagging along.
No, all right. Are you tagging along with Vertigo or the others who are leaving?
Should Vertigo be left alone?
Yes, it'll be funny.
No.
I'll be fine.
She fell over the ghosts.
All right, you're following Vertigo. Everyone else is leaving. All right, you were working on this. These background rolls are just coming together. All right, eventually you do get that urn reassembled with the ash in. Are you done chewing?
Oh, yeah. I sorry. I thought you were gonna cut to the others, but I'll head back after.
I need. Okay, cool. As you all head back out, you are surrounded by city guard.
Lovely.
Surrounded. I mean, a lot. At this point, some of them dressed more regally, as if they are the royal guard from the castle, or the main. Well, it wouldn't be a castle, but the main big place for the royal big man, who's also technically a puppet.
The royal big man, huh? Is that an official title?
You just shut the fuck up.
Royal big man.
Shut the fuck up, grave defiler.
That's crazy that you think I care.
Defiling a child.
Womp Womp shouldn't have been dead. Anyways,
You're going to get
I really enjoy how this whole womp womp thing is is coming along, because that was just a YouTuber's motto for so much shit. It's amazing.
it's also just reference to the old fucking sound effects whenever something bad would happen in old cartoons.
Bwomp?
Whoa.
Yeah,
Bwomp. Not womp womp.
old ass thing.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Womp womp.
It
Shouldn't be
predates
stupid.
VTubers.
It predates the fact that you have really bad eyeliner seals.
Womp womp.
Yeah, again, surrounded, Royal Guard. Well, what do y'all
How
gonna
many?
do? It is a little hard to run when you are surrounded. As in, you can't just squeeze past these people.
Considering that I ran, am I there with them?
You're just
or did I
standing at
just-
the doorway. That's why I didn't narrate anything further for you.
Okay.
They're dead.
What about the people who left?
Again,
Same thing.
at the doorway. That's why there was nothing narrated for y'all.
What if?
Hey, good luck, Synth. You're SOL.
I
You're
have
all
one.
there.
And
Everybody's there, so we're all in the same boat.
They do make a
One
small
die.
pathway for Einrich being the only human.
All right.
I see how it is. Alright, let me put on my human skin.
You don't have one of
It
those
is-
yet.
That's not gonna work.
One, because that's not Colossus' shtick. It's rhythms.
This might just do mass dimensional dirt. We just kind of. It's,
Yeah, too bad that's not a spell.
You know,
I could snitch that dude isn't human. He has an alien inside of him. You know, I'm not that asshole.
That opens up a whole other can of worms that I don't think y'all would be prepared to fight.
Yeah.
You'd say we belong
Well, this
to
is
you,
awkward.
please.
But you don't belong to me. Yeah, I mean, slavery is wrong. You kept saying that.
Yes, it is, but we're pretending for our own survival.
Yeah, but you keep telling me it's wrong. And also you get upset when I fight these people. So I'm kind of at a standstill.
You've heard of pretending, right? Acting?
I'm not a theta kid.
what's his name again?
The guy who's with you's name is Einrich.
Unrek? Is it? Whatever they told you right now, I'm gonna tell you this. It don't matter now. Do what you want to do. Either kill them or run. That's on you. Your choice.
So yeah, there's a lot of them. Like I can't.
I don't
even...
think you can
What's-
kill all of them.
What's the rough head count?
You know, I think they wrap around the streets because I really can't see an end to them.
In that case, I have one idea.
Was this like a military town? What the fuck? Alright.
Can I
No,
just
but
turn to
every
a giant
time-
bolt?
Real quick, I'm just going to state this. Every time y'all have killed a cult member, the guard has been boosted. And now the royal guards are also coming down to this. So that includes whatever army that this had.
Giant vulture. I'll go with eagle. Is it possible for me to lift some of the party members and just fly out from the broken hole from the roof?
That hole is not big enough.
I can go in jar.
Someone make it big enough.
Or hear me out, seeing as, you know, you could just go with them. Willingly.
Going with them equals death,
You
considering
you
that
don't,
we are not human.
you don't know that. What if they're gonna put you into a jail cell with the stinky poo poo times?
I saw
And
the last time. The last time I saw somebody taken by one of them, they were burnt to the stake.
I mean, yeah, that's also not ideal, but like,
Probably becomes
Uh,
food.
we, Heinrich, we're going to die if we get taken. It's a death sentence for us. You, not so much.
yes, but they also outnumber us, so
It's the. Mm. It's better for us to run.
I could make us fly. Most of us, anyways.
Don't need to do me. Somebody just has to carry my jar.
And that's a good
Oh,
idea.
yeah.
I could. Yeah, I could
What
just
if
go
we
up
throw the
the
goo at them?
No.
Why
I'm
do
also
you
just-
keep following
I'm
me?
also just gonna say this from a DM standpoint. Colossus is too big to carry.
And Colossus might be on his own, unless you use fly on him. I just carried the slime and another person on my back while we try to get up from the roof and fly away.
Okay. Colossus needs fly. I do as well. Who else? I need to determine what level slot I need to use.
I'll fly using a form, and depending
And
on
you can. Go ahead.
I got wild shapes, so don't worry about me. The only one you have to worry about is Hope and the slime.
The slime is going to be in a jar that you're carrying.
I can try to
he's
use
carrying.
invisibility.
I don't think that's gonna work well. Cool.
I'll climb up through the hole and use wild shape.
So we have Colossus.
Who's carrying my jar?
So-
How many characters are there with us?
Okay.
So if you're gonna climb out, one, people were jumping off of that beam to climb up there. So how are you gonna get up there in the first place?
That I am carrying her, she won't be done, so I can turn into a smaller creature per se and try to fly out.
All right, that's your plan. Carrying Snake out. Vertigo. To answer your question, at least 3 people need fly, counting you.
It's just a funny mental image. Just a bird carrying a jar of purple goo.
Probably,
okay.
yeah.
How
For the
big of a
talent.
bird can you like? Is it a big bird that you could presumably carry a humanoid in your talons and then another on your back?
It would have to be one he's
I-
seen before.
Hmm.
That's how wild shape works.
Yeah.
I have seen an eagle.
An eagle, not a giant eagle, as you tried to say, or a giant vulture.
So technically,
You would carry Snake. An eagle can't carry a full-grown person.
Okay.
and I
That's
don't
still
think
better than
those
nothing.
things we've seen so far are things that
This
I
is
can
thing
ball
we
shape
can
into
do.
yet.
Again, guys, you could also just, Savenda and just move with them. That
They
is
will
also...
kill us.
You don't know that.
Yes, we do.
Realistically,
if they don't
you
surrender,
You've never been captured.
if they. Question from my experience: how did that go?
No, y'all haven't been captured.
You're
Vertigo was
captured
in
by
prison.
time
Oh, that was a
police.
different faction, though. Yeah. Okay. Look. Great. So you can go ahead and carry the goo, in your form. Lovely. And then I just have to go ahead and worry about, 4 people in total. Myself, Colossus, Aditi, and Einrich.
Again, Heinrich's human. They're giving him a path out.
Okay, fine.
He's actively trying to make sure y'all don't get harmed by just asking you guys to surrender.
You know what?
Colossus is gonna
Did-
surrender.
See, look, there's a big guy with the big metal man. He's surrendering like, you know, a Frenchman. It works, yeah?
You know what? Forget it. I'm giving Vertigo the jar.
Why are you giving her the jar? She's going to throw me.
Hope. I'm gonna get a hope the jar.
No. It's too late. No taking back.
Yeah, too late. It's funny.
So Hope actually has thrown the jar.
So, yeah. Either way, I'm going to surrender.
Either way, the jar is getting thrown.
Okay, see, look, good.
I'm gonna die either way.
Bluey and Pear Lady and Pudding. How about you guys?
No. I'm just gonna say.
Do whoever has my jar does.
That's great. I'm. Ooh. Okay. I still have the doll.
Mm-hmm.
You took the urn.
Yes, of course. Why wouldn't I? I'm gonna strap that to myself if I could. Like it's child size, so I'm bigger than it
Yeah,
a bit, anyways.
decently.
Are there any like moving blanket type things or something that I could wrap it up in to help like protect it a little bit more? And what could be a tumultuous travel in a second that I'm planning on doing?
Yeah. There is just some drapes on the ground near you.
Cool. I'm gonna go ahead, wrap it up in that, and if I can go ahead and take the rope that I have never fucking used before, and like kind of wrap it around itself and myself.
Vertigo's used rope. What are you talking about? The whole zipline system.
I've used other people's rope. I haven't used my own.
Pretty sure you added your own rope to that, or
Or
else the math isn't mathing.
All right, let me go ahead and check. No, I did mark off my rope. Okay, never mind. Can I find any other rope or anything else that I could use to secure it to my person?
The rope that is around you is in use at the moment, as it is holding like just bundles of shit together, like cloth.
I think Vertigo
Okay.
would care.
Okay, guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut it.
Oh, okay. So if we still do this,
Fashion to myself. I'm gonna go ahead and cast greater invisibility on myself, carrying the goo as well as the doll. Both of those are considered on my person invisible as well. And I'm going to. What's do I use the spell or do I use the grappling hook? You know, the spell is safer for the time being, but it's less cool. How close is the nearest roof?
about 70 feet up.
Oh, easy. All right, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and use just a base vortex warp in that case to go ahead and get myself onto that rooftop and start making my way back to the back to our home base.
Okay, as the rest of you guys are taken away, Heinrich is left. Heinrich is following only because he was there, so witness. So for the rest of you, transitioning into the second half of this campaign, now I have to make extra rolls to see if Vertigo can track you guys. Because
I'm not going back to prison.
bitch gotta be a bitch.
I said
That's
I was
crazy.
going to do with whoever has my jar.
Same with Snake. Great.
Yeah, I gave Snake to Vertigo, so
So now you guys are gonna have a much harder issue into the second half of this campaign without that utility caster and a secondary caster.
Coward. Not you.
Because someone couldn't just go along
Surrender.
with the overwhelming army of people.
Yeah, fuck your teleportation counterspell. You're staying here with us.
I mean, no, the armor, the knights have counterspell and stuff embedded into their shit to prevent this, but I also didn't want to make a bigger struggle
Oh, I get what you're saying. Yeah.
because it would have just been more contested shit.
In other words, you wanted to see what we were gonna do, the smart thing or the dumb thing.
I'm like, oh yeah, let me just throw the entire fucking fleet at them. They'll obviously do the logical thing and be like, yeah, no, we're not fighting this.
And I did fight it.
Yeah, you ran away like the French.
Okay.
That, and I'm pretty sure I don't have anything that could help in this situation, so I, in character, just place my hands in God.
The god that you killed.
And Colossus just killed himself and nuked everybody, and then we were able to restart. But not now. Colossus is too busy trying to save somebody.
Either way, it was a coin toss on the whole surrendering thing. Considering the stipulation, I'm probably have to erase most of the things I have on my wild shape stuff.
All right. Well, as the rest of you are taken,
Rendered with you.
as the rest of you are taken to the royal hall, in place before the king, a man dressed in holy garments stands next to him. My lord, my king, these are the ruffians I mentioned. They call themselves Vertigo's merry band of misfits.
Oh dear God.
The distinct collective vertigo.
Totally forgotten about the
They-
name, honestly.
Actively have been destabilizing some businesses in the city. Norman's medicine shop, for one. They killed the provider and owner of that operation. Reginald's toy shop. We found
Reginald's
his
vegetable?
body. We found his body charred and desecrated in the back alley, and they were at the entrance. And let's not forget young Kyla, a promising oracle for the church, struck down once again. They also are in cahoots with Professor Canehurst, a known terrorist to this kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
While this is all grounds for execution, my lord, I believe the human hostage can maybe speak for them and testify.
Out of character, I want to bring up. I'm so tempted. Like, yeah. So why did your oracle hide a fucking deity? And why is he trying to sacrifice and take all of his power? But in person, I'm like, nah, we'll just wait.
The church usurps the king. The king believes in the God that the church is trying to resurrect or bring forth into true power, because the polytheism of the natural world is disgusting. It's a whole fucking play on the original fucking religious crusade shit.
Yep. Okay. Continue. Also,
I'm
2 people.
So, I didn't know that they were bad peoples. They told me all I had to do was help kill the man we just killed and I could go home. But, that one there with the wings was particularly not too bad. The giant metal man kind of just stood around. He really wasn't an acting member of the murderings. We're missing the slime, the weird gelatin-looking thing, but it had weird magics and the weird things happening with it. That lady there who's harboring a fox in the coat or something. There's something moving around there. I see a tail, but they also have weird witchy stuff to them. But all in all, I don't think the whole group is bad. So maybe execution is not needed. Dude. It would kind of be a bummer. Your priestliness and royal big man.
Really, Lexi?
Am I supposed to bow? I don't get it. He's just leaning over to a guard. Am I supposed to bow or kneel? Was I supposed to do something? I could. He's just kind of like half bowing, kind of confused, and he starts trying to go into a curtsy, like a kneel. Is what am I doing? Do I salute? What? If I'm German. If I salute, it kind of looks bad. So maybe we won't execute them. We will. The king. So for those who are there, you do notice this king looks rather sickly. Gray in the skin, eyes a little sunken. Exile them to the heathen lands where the fish people lay domain.
Oh, understood. Okay.
If they enter the city or caught again, they will be sentenced to death. The human can go free, since they were a hostage, as Father has spoken. And with that, the guards are going to kind of start dragging you guys away. Colossus, it's more of they're kind of yanking you via ropes.
It's just you guys need some help. Just starts walking.
Of all the ways that it could have gone, this I didn't. Was the second outcome I thought it would be.
This is actually the actual outcome that's supposed to happen. Y'all are all supposed to just surrender, hopefully. Get taken, get sent to the second half of this campaign, where y'all have an easier time to build up materials to come and fight the church and the king.
Is the whole king thing like Lord of the Rings?
No, this king is who has seen Dead Silence?
No, I can't say I have.
It's a really great paranormal thriller movie.
Put it on my watch list. Who's playing crickets?
Whoever played the crickets, I fucking hate you, because I forget because I reloaded Discord's cache. I had to empty my cache for Discord. It also fucked with the settings on that, which means the soundboard isn't muted. Whoever played the crickets, it's a mark of exhaustion.
I'm gonna say not it because
Yeah,
phone doesn't allow that. Think.
What do you mean the phone doesn't allow it?
My phone doesn't. Apparently.
What kind of phone do you have?
Yeah, the phone doesn't allow the Discord things.
Samsung +9.
No, iPhone does the same thing.
Snake, mark of exhaustion.
He went back and watched it. Smart.
I'm gonna do it.
You know, that also means I can actually use that spell now. And actually start
We
getting
know it was you.
See, I'm on mobile. You can have access to this. I have access to the sound, but I'm on mobile.
Either way, you guys are sent to the Heathen Lands. For this, it is Bloodborne's Fisherman Village. Enjoy giant shark people.
Now, where is exhaustion on it?
Exhaustion is in conditions. Just click it.
For Synth, as you get back to the chapel, you see there are guards kind of surrounding it, as there's a big flash of magic and a thing, a little like a shooting star-esque thing, flies away from the chapel.
He take Biscuit with him?
Possibly.
Sorry, so there was a shooting star thing and the guards are gone now, or
No, the
they're
guards
still
are
there?
still the guards are still there. They're storming inside.
Gotcha. Okay. Snake, how do you feel about running a distraction from me?
I mean,
This-
die.
For two of you, this would be a deadly encounter.
That's crazy. Snake, you don't know that. That's meta. How do you feel about running a distraction from me?
Well, character, at least I have my back. I'm wanting to play.
Hell yeah.
Let's do it. Let's do it stupid. So what do you want me to do?
The guards.
You cut out, and I really hope you didn't say what I think you said. Anyways, just
Yeah.
distract the guard.
I said the guards. Do the guards.
Okay. All right. Well, just distract them. Where did we leave Fizzgig? It's been a bit.
In the chapel proper. So
Yeah. All right. That's what I thought. Fuck. Yeah. Go ahead. Distract the guards. I'm gonna get Fizzgig out. We can reconvene at the base. Obviously, try to lose them at the base of the chapel, or if that doesn't work, or actually probably at the top of it. And if that doesn't work, go back to, I forget what Ironrick's place was, the first area. Shit. Let me check my notes.
Talking about Canehurst's Manor.
Yes. And if you can't go back there, go back to Canehurst's Manor and set off something to let me know. I'll be watching. And we can go ahead and see what we can do from there. Actually, we'll just meet at Canehurst Manor. Hopefully Canehurst is still there, and we can get some kind of direction, because we need to try to... Vertigo's fully under the assumption that they are being held prisoner, and presumably going to be executed soon. So we need to try to go ahead and break them out as soon as possible.
Yes.
So Snake, how you gonna distract the several guards flooding into this chapel?
if I just Eldritch Blast the sky?
I'm stealthing nearby.
I'm just going to cast Eldritch Blast into the sky.
Having nothing to impact, nothing happens.
What's the nearest objects near me?
Well, did you go to the ground, or are you on the rooftop with vertigo?
You want to go where were we when we got here?
That poor Jack Skellington plush doll. It's probably getting like wrecked every night out of loneliness.
I'm gonna be on the ground. It's gonna be easier.
If you slink to the ground, now what do?
What is the closest object?
Some buildings.
I would probably be damaged, I guess.
Just
I'm gonna Eldritch
you-
Blast one of the buildings that isn't Canehurst Manor or the church.
As you do so, look, he's getting it set up. She's getting it set up for tonight too. Damn. Are your headphones? Did you switch to earbuds?
Who?
Synth.
Sent.
Are they typing? Sure, they're typing. Horse behavior.
What? It's like, what? Earbud? Huh?
Did you
I have an
switch?
earbud in right now.
Oh, you switched to earbuds. Okay.
Yeah, my industrial bar it hurts if I wear headphones too long. So
Damn. Talk about a
and they
skill
normally
issue.
go for like
Simply heal faster. Either way.
it's healed. It's just pressure is kind of metal bar.
Damn. Imagine having that sort of a skill issue. You do so, and the guards aren't really paying attention to you as they're focused on the raid.
Okay, I'm going to Eldritch Blast at them.
My friend, you want to die quicker?
As you do so and you fire that Eldritch Blast, they don't really seem to notice because, again, advanced armaments. So that little push from that Eldritch Blast that would occur just feels like another guard kind of pushing against them to get further in.
Okay, I'm going to scream as loud as I can that I'm one of the people you're looking for.
Give me a performance roll for that one. Damn, fuck your high roll. Eventually guards do start to chase you.
Yeah, I'm going to start running.
What's your movement speed?
Let me see. 30.
No.
Oh, damn. You're surrounded very quickly.
Quick. Do the self-imploding thing. Inside the body.
The moment that they start running after, could I try to slink in?
Schlong.
Sure, you blue tiefling.
Yeah. I mean, do I need to reroll stealth, or does the 29 from before still carry?
This is a new situation, so...
Alright.
Are you maintaining invisibility, or...
I will, actually. I don't plan on doing any attack rolls, so I can actually use something a little lower. Whoops, go to all. Was invisibility second or first? Sorry, third. It's in second. Cool. Go ahead and do a base level invisibility. Nothing too crazy.
Are you jumping into this crowd, or are you going to stay above them?
I'm going to try to stay above them.
Alright, as you see Snake quickly get surrounded.
C'est la vie. Then I continue to go try to get Fizzgig.
As you enter, you see a Fizzgig's not even there.
All right. Ooh, okay. Here's what I could do. Oh, that's right. I am not a rogue. I can't use a bonus action to give myself advantage.
No, you aren't.
Well, I can use my other abilities to make myself a little more accurate, though. I'm going to go ahead and get significantly closer, rooftop-wise, back to Snake. And I'm going to, like, if Snake is... You said buildings were the closest thing. Is Snake in, like, an alleyway or something? Or what's the situation there?
In the walkway, yeah.
Okay. As close to directly above Snake as I can get, I'm going to do that. And I'm going to try to shoot my grappling hook into them. Before I do this, though, I'm going to use a message, to kind of give them a heads up to know to try to, like, clamp down on the grappling hook. With their goo, I'm going to hope that this works so that I can then pull them up and we can go ahead and rush off to Professorson.
Snake.
I'm struggling to remember names.
Snake, give me a strength save.
That's fair.
Okay.
And I guess I'll roll to hit Snake. Snake, I hope you have a not insanely high AC.
You know I don't.
I don't have your AC memorized. That's a
You know it's
21.
low.
So, as you plunge the hook into Snake, and it starts to recoil, especially with that damage.
By the way.
Yeah, that damage was the DC to meet to latch on. She fails, and it kind of just drops
damn it.
right out. And because you know invisibility doesn't really affect projectiles, they are confused on where the hook came from. And the cable, but they don't see where it originates from. They are confused at that point. But yeah, no, they are just scooping up Snake as best they can.
Can I try to get out and cast Dimensional Door underneath me?
You had Dimension Door this whole time?
Wait, no, I got rid of it. So I was the only one who can use it.
Because Snake likes to play small characters. But yeah, no, you are getting slopped up, as the kids say.
I guess let's make it as difficult as it is possible for them. Be a major inconvenience.
You do begin to feel a vacuum effect on you, though, as there's a slopping, slugging sound.
I'm gonna vortex warp Snake up
Because they're a creature that requires a con save.
Yeah.
And it's also going to need her to also make a strength save because of the vacuum effect. So I need a con save and a strength save from you, Snake. Oh, yeah, no. So...
teleported. Or sucked up, sorry, that was the strength.
Yeah, it's sucked up. That is sucked up. That is sucked up. You have no visual line of sight for Snake now. She has been sucked up. She got that suck. You know, that gok 3000 Supreme. The schlop plap plap plap. Get pregnant.
What?
No one clip that.
Clip it.
No one clip that.
I don't know if I want.
No one clip that.
Is the thing. I can absolutely use it to bully you, but the psychic damage you've imbued onto me in this moment. Oh boy.
If you're gonna clip something, mute yourself.
Yeah, you see,
cool.
Snake has
All
been
right.
taken. Now it is just you, Vertigo.
Well, back to I keep wanting to say Einrich, and I know that that's wrong. Where in my notes is the thing that is features and traits me, you fool.
Canehurst.
Canehurst, thank you. I don't know why I'm forgetting right now. I'm gonna head back to Canehurst's place.
Canehurst is also currently being raided.
Well, could I sneak to the place where we first like broke into the city with like all the slaves and what have you?
The sewer.
Yes, thank you.
You do see the sewer entrance is also being heavily guarded.
Motherfucker.
You have a grappling hook. Go over the wall.
I want to go into a small entrance into a confined space. Grappling hook is not the best thing for that.
That's what she said.
How does that one make sense?
He was to go into a small confined place.
How is that? That's what she said. One of the she's who is. Someone explain, please. Either the she hers or the she them or the she hers or the explain, please, someone. Small confined space. Why would a woman want to go into the small confined space? Yeah, okay. That would be a that's what he said. That'd be a that's what he said. None of that's what she said.
Confusion is.
No, not even that. They don't themselves. They themselves do not go into the small confined space. You spelled it wrong too.
Lesbians.
Oh my
That's
god.
fine.
Either way,
I don't care enough to type properly right now.
heavily guarded.
There we go.
What do you mean? There we go. What do you mean? What is wrong with you?
The
Schlop.
schlop.
Just the schlop. You didn't do the plap, get pregnant. In that either. We just did.
Oh, I did all of it. I didn't.
Oh,
want
you're a
all of it.
fucking whore. That's going in the compilation.
You said it twice, man. You're asking for it.
You said don't click it.
I also say think when you guys play the game. That doesn't happen.
Well,
You're not telling us to do something.
I'm gonna hurt you, Snake. One way or another. I'm gonna find a way to inflict mental anguish upon you.
You don't know where I live anymore. I moved.
Vertigo's just gonna leave the city straight up, if possible.
Yeah, no. Even the guards are posted along the wall.
On top of the wall?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I would still try, and I assume fail.
What is the limit on your grappling hook?
I mean, I also have teleportation, but ooh, I don't believe you ever actually gave me that. No, but I do recall you saying 60 feet. I think I just didn't mark it down.
Yeah, so you would.
If 60 sounds right, I'm gonna do that.
You wouldn't have the range.
Cool.
Because the tallest.
How
buildings,
tall are?
So the tallest buildings are oriented towards the center, specifically to prevent that.
How tall are the walls from like the highest point that I can get around the edges?
You're about 40 feet short.
100? Only 100?
Yeah.
The third level vortex where it makes easy work of that.
It would make easy work.
Yeah.
But then you're also leaving your friends behind.
That's crazy. I got a cult to continue, you know.
The cult has a tulpa version of you now, so realistically, you
Then
have
I gotta kill myself.
Suicide here is no laughing matter, viewers. Please do not actually inflict harm to yourself. But you remember, here at
Killing yourself is ignore this, bitch.
You know, it's a good thing you cut out for most of that.
God damn it.
Look for a self-help line. Talk to a friend. Make sure you're in.
Talk to a friend, and if a friend says "womp womp, get over it," well, you know, maybe you need to kill that friend.
Just
Maybe
leave
you
him.
are alone.
Don't
Harm?
forget that you are in fact alone.
No, you
No.
maybe, but
Those who need help, you're not alone.
you should seek
End
help.
message.
You're not alone. Just be happy. You know, it could be worse, viewers. You could be living in Idaho.
Oh.
Florida.
Or Florida. You could also have really shoddy blue hair and really bad makeup.
Or be a furry.
Or be a furry. And honestly, you know, if you're a furry, reevaluate your life.
Kill yourself.
No,
No.
no,
Cry.
No.
We're trying to avoid that.
Avoid it.
You know what? Don't do that. I'll come do it.
No,
God damn
that's
it.
worse.
No. No.
You know,
Trust me. There's a lot worse things they can look up on Twitch, like the hot tub streams.
hey man, look. Just because I'm gonna have a
Man.
hot tub stream soon doesn't mean it's bad. If I have it, it's gonna be great content because it's gonna be a hot tub.
How
filled...
jolly can have this on YouTube? I have no idea.
Because my channel's not high enough for monetization.
Yeah. You had to be 1,000 or so.
I have like
I know.
60, I think. 60 subscribers.
No, you have 100 something.
Oh, well,
Is Nexus Syntech gonna oil up at 1,000?
Nexus Syntech will oil up and be in a hot tub entirely comprised of Kraft mac and cheese.
Yeah, you're at 111. I can make it 1,000 if you want me
On Twitch or YouTube?
to. Twitch.
Yeah, no, we're talking about YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube, man.
A hot tub filled with Kraft mac and cheese. You know, just get that slop, 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 plop, plop, plop.
Sounds so deeply uncomfortable texture-wise, too.
And then, and just to, you know, make it even better, we're gonna have Orbeez at the bottom of it. And so with every
What at the bottom?
Orbeez, you know Orbeez, those weird gel balls that like
Yeah.
swell up when they get wet. So every time we get a subscriber on YouTube, we eat a spoonful of the mac and cheese.
Oh, God.
Give me a second, making that now.
Every hour, every hour, we will add more mac and cheese.
What about Arby's?
24-hour stream?
Are you still invisible? Is the question.
No. I'm assuming that it would take longer than a minute to get to the edge of the city.
The sewer entrance you guys came from was near the edge of the city.
Yes, and I'm assuming that because I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that chapel is closer to the center, right?
You went to Canehurst and then the sewer entrance. The sewer entrance y'all came from was close to the edge.
Between casting invisibility on myself and however long it took for me to see that Trinket's pet was missing, and then getting back out, trying to break fucking Snake out.
You recasted
Getting
invisibility.
thank you.
You recasted invisibility.
I never said that.
Yeah, you did.
I never said that.
When
Did
you
I?
were trying to get Snake back,
Yes.
you recast it at a lower level.
Oh yeah. Well,
So I'm trying to
cast
figure
that
out-
in advance of Fizzgig.
No, you
And that
casted that
invisibility
when
was
you
just
went to
kind
get
of-
Snake.
Whenever I said that I intended for like right before grabbing Fizzgig, I'll mark off another slot, sure.
Like I know you
Just to clear
casted
up
one
any
on
confusion.
the way to get Snake to recast because you wanted to jump on in. So I assumed you were going to go invisible and jump into the crowd. Instead, I asked, are you staying up close on the roof or going into the crowd when you casted the invisibility? So I didn't know if I had to do a roll for you jumping in. So at this point, you went back you went to Canehurst Lab Manor. He wasn't there.
Yeah.
That was getting ready. You're at the sewer entrance. The sewer entrance is at the closest edge to the city. So now you want to get in Vortex Warp to the wall. At this point, how it hasn't really been that long because you were moving via grappling hook. You have enhanced movement at this point, on top of whatever fucking movement speed you have already. So, I really
My
shouldn't be
base is
shaking.
40.
Base of 40 on top of the movement speed added bonus from that zip line to jump between the buildings quicker. You're moving at a different speed. I really shouldn't be shaking Citadel paint around while talking about this. I talk with my hands a lot, and the cap isn't open as far as I can tell. But the sheer
fool.
amount of red that is going on my monitor as I'm doing this is just amazing. I should stop, but I can't, because if I stop, I'll have to clean it. And I don't want to clean it.
I'm assuming that over the course of all of that, about 10 rounds would have passed. If invisibility is up, I'm not going to recast it. I'm just to try to conserve a few more spell slots here and there. I'm just going to go ahead, pop up with Vortex Warp, and we'll go from
rounds. It has not been 10 rounds of combat because I have not been able to get past 5.
Okay.
This is technically round 7 as you get up there.
Okay. Cool. Well then, round 8, as I go ahead and cast it up. They got a moment. Actually, see, I'm not using it in the form of a weapon. However, attack rolls do break invisibility since I cast it base, not greater. Would grappling around break that?
No, because it is not being used as a weapon.
Okay. Cool. I just figured I should clarify that. Okay. Cool. In that case, yeah. I've 2 more rounds before it ends. Lovely. Pop up there. Do they get me? I have a feeling that they can see through invisibility.
They can, but real quick, give me a perception roll.
Oh joy, I'm great at those. So good. Oh, that's a mediocre roll for me. 15.
As you look side to side, you do see the moment you land, they were already turned around and walking in the opposite direction. Their backs are to you, is what I'm saying.
I could just leave, but I'm tempted to style on them.
And this is how Vertigo dies. In style.
Can't just let them live. You gotta style on them a little bit. Question. This grappling hook, is it like a harpoon system? Or is it just like the little standard like prongs sticking out the center thing?
Metal rod with point, prongs coming out. And because this was originally meant to skewer an enemy, it's barbed.
Oh, perfect. That's what I was hoping. Could I try to skewer one of them, like, with the leg? Like, in their leg, just trying to pin them to the ground right now, currently?
Since you are targeting a specific body part, as our rules are, roll with disadvantage.
Mm-hmm. But they currently don't know I'm there, plus the invisibility so flat?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. That's a crit.
While it's ignoring the crit damage, it does hit.
Damn it! So flat roll. 14. I'm a burn and inspiration just to add another d6.
So 17?
Yeah.
This man is going to scream as the hook does pierce their calf muscle. And they kind of look down. Your visibility has worn off. This has also signaled the other guards. They come rushing towards you. In that moment, you do see a bluish red flame kind of flying towards you, towards them and you.
Awesome.
As it swoops. Standing before you, kind of perched on one of them as it's like tearing away at the armor, is a weird, impish looking medium humanoid creature with ethereal looking wings that kind of also look like hands.
Okay. Interesting. Could I immediately, before anything else happens, immediately start to like reel the grappling hook back in? Look to the closest one, just give them a quick salute, jump over the edge of the wall, and then teleport it down and start running.
You do so as you run. You do see. Do you look back at any moment?
Yeah, just I'd like to make sure that they're not like fucking launching ballistas at me or something. And I am gonna try to slam the guards like down into the earth with the teleport if possible.
Are you teleporting the guard that was skewered as well?
Unless if that won't work, but like I'm
That
assuming that I like my equipment teleports with me and that's embedded in him,
the equipment
or is he just
would.
gonna have a gaping like hole?
He has a gaping hole. You do see they're turning the
Damn, alright.
ballistas on that gargoyle-like creature. As you get farther away and the light kind of shines out, goes smaller in the distance as you make your way through the trees. Yeah, you have escaped Molehaven, leaving 2 party members behind.
Yeah. One.
2.
Who was the
Who's
second
the
one?
other? Unless we're
Hope.
counting this gig.
No.
Hope,
No.
I think.
Hope went with
Kanehurst.
Colossus and Zane. Kanehurst teleported away. Snake got captured with Vertigo. From Vertigo. There's still one more.
Oh, Trinket?
Oh,
No.
oh, Trinket.
No.
No. Taka?
No.
No, it wouldn't be the cause.
Oh!
Guten Tag.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Well,
damn it.
yeah, it was a good run, German bud.
He's
I
human.
thought he followed you guys.
He was with
They-
them, is the thing.
Yeah.
So I would, yeah.
He was with
Well-
them, and then they got shipped out. He was declared a hostage, so he was let go.
Yeah. I'm starting to run a little low on slots, but I'm gonna go on ahead and hit him with a sending. Just, hey, you still alive?
You're gonna, in response back, a very loud "get out" as it kind of makes your ear tingle and ring.
What are you looking at?
Not yet. I'm counting my words. Hang on.
No, when you send your sending, in response, immediately you're just gonna get a loud, like, roaring "get out" as if something knows you're trying to send a message to their brain.
Hmm. Okay. Well, either way, that's after, so. I believe it was 25 words, right? Right. 25. That feels right. Yes, 25. Okay. Okay, haste. Am I closest, like, to the north, south, east, or west gate, or like where?
You are southeast,
Okay.
the opposite end of the main gate where your allies, where the rest of y'all were sent off from.
Okay. I'm gonna type it out. Hang on, just to keep track. 5, 6. Okay, yeah.
Plap, 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 plap. Yo, who be that staring at your window?
If this is just a Vertigo thing, I'm gonna.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no, we're wrapping up. Don't worry.
Okay.
That's
Typing your
okay.
own message.
I could only fit one singular plap with the word count.
Yeah, who's staring out? Who's staring into your window?
Ooh.
No, there's literally I see an outline, and it's not you.
Hmm?
I'm looking at.
I'm on the second floor.
Exactly. That's what I'm
There's
saying.
no
So
tree up
somebody
there
lit-
either.
Who the fuck
So
is
somebody
that?
literally
That is a
climb up the
head.
window?
That is a head, my dude. My oh, you can see your screens in the reflection too.
Hmm?
With enough zoom and enhance, I could see what you're doing.
I'm just gonna pretend that's a squirrel and move on.
Poor Mr. Bones.
What has videos been off for me? I've been confused.
Poor Mr. Bones, mouth hanging open.
Nope, I'm gonna pretend squirrel. Because I have no idea, honestly, what that is.
Perfect.
The Dynasty just sitting there gaped.
Yeah.
And
All
it's
right.
closed off.
And that, people, is where we are leaving off for today. Join us next week for riveting for part 2 of this campaign. Will Vertigo reunite with their allies? Will Snake reunite with their allies? Will someone actually plap, 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 get pregnant? We don't know. You know, that's just the story of this campaign. Plap, plap.
Yeah. In my notes I have this is the one where we fuck.
I don't think that's true, but